Alright everyone, Shikai Hogan here, reporting for duty of race. Oh my god, it's been such a long time since I actually do any driving to the point that I forgot that it's supposed to be race or driving. God damn it. Anyway, welcome, Rogue. How are you? Yeah, as you can see the thumbnail, that is my car. And I'm just gonna say, I already say it on my description and my tweet that I've been really itching to go back to sim racing again, or just sim driving in general. But man, it's gonna. Okay, let me move my mic a bit closer. It's been like, yeah, I don't have the wheel and whatnot, and then and then Hollow and Racing was announced. I thought that was gonna be just another Mario Kart race. No, they decided, you know what? Let's go drive a bloody GT3 cars. Like, wow, you know. I'm actually surprised. Like, they are kind of taking that measure, you know. I'm quite surprised about it, honestly. I don't know if anyone knows what they're driving, but I mean, at least the Holo fans. But I mean, I'm pretty sure most of them already know. But it's a GT3 car, so, and yes, actual car for racing, and man, these cars are really good to drive for the most part. There are some cars that I will like complain a lot, but that's because of skill issue more than anything else. So yeah, a lot of the girls from EN actually picked really interesting car. I don't know if it's because they decided not to buy the DLC, or they just kind of try to keep it somewhat balanced. Which, let me just be clear, on competitive level, nothing of that is gonna be balanced. So yeah, where's the writer engineering? Thank God no one actually used the writer engineering. Cause that one that one is a pain to drive. I'll show you what I'm talking about in the game here to people that doesn't know. But basically, writer engineering. Well, I'm pretty sure they're a pretty good team because they use quite interesting car from year to year. But in the case of that specific Lamborghini, yes, that car is actually based on a Lamborghini as well. But it was based on the Gallardo, which is a really old model compared to the Huracan, right? I think yeah, it definitely is compared to the Huracan. It's kind of got outclassed by most of the cars that's available in the game. That's the main issue. Like, you could compete, you could go quite far up high. I've seen it before during my time actually do some sim racing before when I still have my wheel and time. Ow. But it takes a lot to make it competitive. Like, you got to know the tuning, you got to know how the car behave, etc, etc. Basically, you need to work so much just to make sure it works. And this one doesn't show me. What the hell? There we go. But yeah. I forgot. My BGM is off. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay. But yeah, for the night though, as I said, I'm going to drive with controller, so it's gonna be really limited in terms of how things goes here and there, but it is what it is. Honestly, I should use my controller wired because that tend to be much more consistent than wireless, especially in racing games where that's actually really important. So I think I'm gonna turn off the wireless mode and just switch to wired right now. Because I don't want to have too much issue when I'm actually driving. Alright, everything is good. I'm already on wired mode. Because the thing is, with Bluetooth or 2.5 gigahertz dongle, I've tried it before with the 8-bit Pro 2. A long time ago when I still kind of going back to Forza Horizon 4 of all game. How do I say this? There are some inconsistencies of the input being registered, so if you play racing games, you definitely should go wired regardless of what happened. Because consistency is the key. Anyway, what are we driving tonight? Well, I'll just drive anything really, but yeah, I normally play using controller for racing games. Like, controller alone is fine. The thing is, this is a simulator. The problem with simulator is, at least for me, they tend to be designed mostly for wheel, you know, your typical wheel setup and stuff. So it tends to be really difficult to drive. Like the first time that the most well known before they have the mod was the original Assetto Corsa. That one is hell if you want to try it on a controller. Well, let alone iRacing. iRacing is even worse. I mean, to be fair, I don't know anyone who would try iRacing with controller. I never tried it myself as well. I never tried iRacing actually. But I just assume immediately like, yeah, let's not. Anyway, we're going to go to... where is it? Oh, I don't have the Red Bull Ring DLC. Oh well. Oh, they have the 24-hour Nürburgring setup as well. Oh god damn it! I should buy DLC, but all right, we're going to Silverstone. This is one of the base track that's available in the game. And yes, the team that doing the Holy and GT racing actually decided, you know what, let's not try Monza after they realized it was a huge mistake, considering... I mean, let me just show you real quick. Where is Monza? Look. There is an issue with this that a lot of beginners always misconception. It's the fact that it looks easy because it has a lot of straight line and then some turn and then mostly smooth turn, long turn, and then sudden chicane again. But mostly just, it's like 11 corners according to the game, right? Problem is, most beginner doesn't know how to stop. And yes, I saw the clip where Iris fell for it because one of the viewers think that it's also an easy track. Oh boy. Yeah. It is not easy. I mean, it's not that hard, but it's not that easy. Oh, Floyd, welcome. I think you're new here. It is easy to what? I mean, to go pedal to the metal, objectively, no. No. It's not easy. Trust me on that. Like, yeah, it has a lot of straight line. But the moment you get into a turn, so a lot of people doesn't know how to stop. Look, if you go try to search like online racing Monza, like maybe Forza Motorsport or Gran Turismo, any game that has online race. It's end up like that place. It's always a hellhole if you're a beginner. It's the demise of your safety rating. It is the demise of your safety rating when you try it. Trust me on that. I mean, just break, yeah, sure. But that thing is easier said than done. Because even if you have ABS, okay, if you just press it too late because you don't know what you're doing, or you just kinda dazed or something, right? You will cause a huge crash. Trust me on that. Yeah, timing. People underestimate that a lot though. Anyway, my custom livery here, I made this almost a year ago. Like in two more days, it's actually the celebration of a year of this livery been published on my channel. But yeah, grass is green. But yeah, before we go, I'm going to talk about some of the car that the Holloy and members actually picking up, because like there's quite a bit of interesting stuff. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I cannot show everything because this is only a limited option. Hang on. How do I show everything? Oh yeah, it's still just this blank pane. Can I open series? Okay, there we go. Oh, shows my other car that I used before. Yeah, this one was from back when I still in Crossalia. Oh my god, does anyone even remember that? But anyway. Oh wow, they have GT2 here. Where's my livery again? But yeah. This thing, I love it. I love the Porsche lineup. I always have one car that I use at least with the Porsche. But the Holoyan member doesn't use this. GT2 is overpowered for the grip level, yeah, but it's a whole different class. It's a whole different class. You cannot compare GT3 and GT2, okay? I haven't tried myself though. I didn't get the chance. Don't have the DLC as well. But yeah, as you can tell, I love my Porsche because like I have that. Where is the other Porsche? I have another one. Oh wow, there is the Racing Union. This one is an older livery. This is back when I was just starting. GT3 and Cup car, yeah. GT3 Cup. GT3 class is just really fun. Everyone loves it. This is back when I just started on making livery. It's pretty basic and stuff. I'm using the car that the Great Queen uses. Ah, okay. Hang on. And then this is later on. But mid-season, I actually switched from this to the older version because I think it was easier. But in reality, it was my skill issue that's more the problem. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, that's the second one. This one. I actually switched to this like it's a half-ass made livery because I need to switch car, but I don't have time to make the livery for it. Okay. But yeah, and then later on, when I started Crossalia, I opened up with this car, which is two different versions because it's a team racing. As you can tell. This is Damn Gams, by the way. Yes, one of my moderators here. That's why it's blue. This one is red because it's me who drive it. And of course, Tempo is more often than not is ahead of me. Okay, Your Honor, I confess I fell in love with a 1996 Hyundai Dynasty. Hey, if you love your car, then there is no real issue about it. Okay. The issue begin when you start shitting on people's car when, well, if you think your car is superior for some reason. I mean, there are some cars that are superior, but don't do that just because your car is better. Because the driving skill is a whole different issue. But yeah. And by the way, this is the car that is actually Hakos Bales and Gigi Murin actually going to drive. I highly recommend this car. It's really fun to drive. It's actually pretty good for me. It has a nice balance, at least for me, even though a lot of people think that this is quite understeering, which is kind of weird considering this is a mid-rear engine. But then again, at first, yeah, I thought it was an understeering too, but then I got used to it, and then it got detrimental. Subjective versus objective, yeah. Anyway, so the Queen. If you don't know, the Hololive VTuber that is considered as the Queen, objectively speaking, is Elizabeth Rose. I forgot the B. Blood Flame, right? She is actually driving the. Where is it? Up there. The AMR V8 Vantage GT3. This car right here. This car is pretty good now. But yeah. Oh, that is my old project that I abandoned. I haven't done it, damn it. There is yeah, someone else using it, but I'm not gonna use others devices livery for now. Let's go with the official one, Garage 59 here. But yeah, Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame. Aston Martin Vantage, yeah, the V8 variant. Car is pretty good at straight line. Corner I don't know much because I don't drive this car as much. Also, why am I in Spain? I thought I'll pick. Where is it? Wait. Okay, I'm confused right now. Oh, there it is. The Silverstone. The 177 is so damn beautiful. Yeah, I know, right? Elden Ring Bloodborne. Hyundai, no. Wasn't Hyundai a touring car at most? And usually it appears on rally games, right? So I don't think Hyundai is in here. It's only the official endurance racing cars that's available in this game. So yeah, may you never lose your positivity. You haven't seen when I'm in a bad mood. But thank you. Okay, let's see if I set things up properly. I don't need to set it up, but I tend to go with the aggressive preset. I don't know if it's a good idea to start an aggressive preset when you don't even know how to drive on a controller, because I'm used to drive on a steering wheel before. So, yeah. Well, if I spin, I spin. Oh wow, what? What's with this sitting position? No, seriously, what is this sitting position? Actually, it's not that bad though. Just need a little higher. Hang on. Fuel setting. Hey. Not sure why it's so low here. There we go, that's much better. Castrol Tom Supra, oh yeah, that's a classic. That is a legendary car. Oh, I missed the engine noise. And yes, it's a V8, of course sounds beautiful. I don't know if it's too loud for you guys, but kind of loud for me. So maybe I should lower it a little bit. Yeah, the thing is, driving with stick is, well, the gamepad I mean. Because if I said I drive with stick, that means I'm talking about the manual. So I'm not. I mean I am, but I'm not doing it properly. Because these cars usually use the pedal shifter. It's not bad though. Oh, too much. Yeah, it's been a while. Hang on. Super isn't that good in sim. It depends on your tuning, to be honest. Going from steering wheel back to gamepad makes it feel like RC. Yeah! Definitely is, isn't it? Also, it's a bit too loud for me. Hang on, let me change my sound setting real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot the wireless is off. I was confused why it's not tabbing out properly, but there we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to lower the volume for myself. So random question, have you ever played One at Midnight? I did. I actually max tuned the Dodge Charger, of all things. It was something, I must say. I'm gonna put it on 60%. Maybe lower it for you guys as well, so you guys can listen to me talk properly. If I would pick a touring car, out of all the things I can pick, I will link it to with a Supra GT3. There's already a Grand Touring though, if it's called a GT. My favorite car and the one I mostly use is the Nissan GT-R Nismo GT3 2018 version. It drives pretty smoothly for me. Hey, GT-R has always been really great. There is a reason why they don't change the design that much. All over a decade at this point. Almost 2 decades now, holy shit. No, it's actually just over a decade, because it was like what, 2012, 2010, I don't really remember. The original GT-R is released. And it's just, how do I say? The GT-R in this game, at least, felt really good on the handling bits, but when it comes to strike line speed, it's actually quite weak, which is kind of surprising. Oh, I forgot how to do this corner. Not that I know how to do it to begin with the gamepad, but it's not bad. But it's not too bad actually. This is just mostly default setting for the controller and it's doing really great. I mean, it's kind of jank. I'm not gonna be as smooth as Psycho Kaiza, which is a fellow competitor back in track.eu. He still is. But I mean, like, I'm still, when I was driving there, I was, competing is quite a far-reaching word to be honest, because he's far up ahead. He's actually the top driver back then. I don't know how it is now. But man, he joined the community with a gamepad and he is obliterating everyone. That's how good he was. Well, he still is good. He still scored a lot of points. He even do drifting now. Because there is a drift competition. And by the way, that guy is actually from Malaysia. Gamepad player, let's go. Oh my god, it's Ryuma. This is harder than I was expecting, but it's not too bad. It's not smooth though. I can tell already. Oh, too much throttle. Okay, I think I break that a bit too preemptively, but it's okay. It's a better setup for the next corner, as always. With the chicane like that, always set up for the next corner properly like that. You will gain so much time. You know what? Finish not bad. I kinda like it. Why did I drive this? Alright, Porsche. I have a better car that I pick, okay? So back when I do run around with the Crossalia, where I do change car every season according to the pick of the VTuber that happened to be my friend. Well, they are my friends still, but the group is already defunct, by the way. I end up driving more car than I should. Oh, the controls is not that bad. Huh. I don't know if I could race properly though, but I mean, if I want to join just for the heck of it, I think I could. But I should be careful though. Not bad though. By the way, first season... Oh. Hang on, let me slow down a little bit to read the chat. First 3 seasons of CRC also have wheel ban. Oh! So you did see some aliens with controller. Oh! Oh damn, that's actually... I didn't know that. I never end up... Oh my god, that's quite a history by the way. I was supposed to join one of the season on CRC, but then I think it was last year or 2 years ago, I don't really exactly remember. Something happened with the leadership, and for a long time there is no event at all. So I end up kind of forgetting that I even joined. Kinda shame though. Oh, I just keep spinning. But yeah, I was supposed to join there, especially the touring car, I believe. Was it touring car or Porsche Cup? I don't remember. Because they do run a Porsche Cup. She game how pet. God damn it. It's not bad though. Man, I kinda want to get a Moza right now, but I don't have the money. And even if I do, I'm going to prioritize new PC for now. Especially since Assetto Corsa Evo is going to come out. So yeah, I need to be here PC for that. So yeah, kinda maybe if I could get sponsorship somewhere would be really nice. But come on, who want to sponsor such a small channel like me, right? I mean, there are some people that's generous enough to donate, like a few of the viewers and friends, but I don't think I will be going to serious sim racing for a very long time. Not that I have the time to do it anyway. But I do want to go actually do one of sim racing league again. Man, if only. If only I was rich, right? Too bad now you're a bit playing in the background. Yeah, most of them is copyright protected, so let's not do that. I think I started sometimes after you did sell the wheel, I think. No, I just sell the wheel just this year. Was it just this year or last year? I don't really remember. No, it is this year because I already started working by the time I tried to sell the T150. Okay, not too bad. I could make work of this, but I think my time is really slow. Not really. My best time is actually 208. How am I still already reaching that close to my best time? What? But I'm going to heavily rely on the assist though if I'm playing on gamepad. Also, the tire wear is gonna be really worrying because I cannot be really smooth. I mean, it could have been worse. I'm sliding all over the place, man. Time is pretty consistent though, so it's not that bad. Okay, the car actually pretty well balanced, surprisingly, with the V8. Oh, as soon as I said that, I managed to upset the balance. Hey, this is not bad. Maybe I could enjoy it actually. Probably on the back of the pack, but hey, doesn't really matter if you're having fun on the grid, okay? Well, maybe just that one moment you say you wouldn't do competitive for some reason. Yeah, like at some point I was thinking like I got burned out a little bit because I'm taking it a bit too seriously, which again, I'm not gonna be like going full Max Verstappen level. That's just not possible. So yeah, also your time zone. Yeah, that's the main issue with the track.eu back then. I don't know if they're still doing it around that time for the main show. Because the VTuber Racing series is actually their main show for quite a while by now. Yes, there's an entire line of VTubers that's competing, by the way, just saying. So, Hello EN is not the first. Yeah, seeing that on the text. Saying it. And that alone actually make up so much time if I do it correctly. What the fuck? Yeah, you can tell that I have skill issue. '07. Damn. Okay, I could be really consistent surprisingly. It's not that hard. So I'm not gonna lie, remember Need for Speed Unbound and how much hours I spent driving in the 918. Hey, 918 is a really good car. Oh! 918 is a really great car. It's one of the hybrid trinity back in the day. Alongside with the LaFerrari and I forgot the other one. Because there is 3, right? The Porsche 918, the Ferrari LaFerrari. Okay, if anyone can remember what the last of the hybrid trinity, please do tell me. Oh, I'm so slow there. Oh yeah, I just pulled off an F1 move there. Oh yeah, I also did decide to completely retire because I kept getting scheduling issue. Yeah, that's the other issue. Oh, the McLaren P1, right! Right. Oh my god. How could I forget about the McLaren there? That is one of my favorite actually. It's really cool. Oh, I hit the curve. Okay, okay, if ERB can drive this properly, ERB or Nerissa, because both of them use the V8 Vantage here, they have a pretty good chance to win actually. The handling is pretty balanced for, especially for controller use. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Like I could slide it quite a bit, and it's still gonna be fine. Though again, I still have traction control at 2 with ABS on 4. Brake balance is at 64%, so it's quite far to the front. It's not bad. Okay. How many laps did I do? 5 laps? Wait, only 5 laps so far? Really? I thought I've done more, but oh well. Oh, sorry. Oh, my throat. I don't know. There is something about Ferrari that kinda make me stop looking at them as much as I like it. Like, I prefer the older models. That's one thing. Like the F40, the Testarossa, etc, etc. But the newer one is just kinda at least for me. I mean, it still looks pretty cool though, objectively speaking, right? We can agree that the line on the Ferrari still looks pretty cool, especially on the GT3 side here. But outside of that, it's kinda like, if I have to pick, I'll just go with Lamborghini. At least they look the same. Maybe it's just me quite biased with the team at this point. Which is, you know, kinda understandable, I suppose. Still cursing Sega for not porting another Initial D arcade games. Well, yeah, that's kinda unfortunate. That one cannot be helped, okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this car actually. Okay. Do you have another suggestion perhaps for the next one that I should drive? At least maybe from the contestant of the Holloway and GT Racing? Because there's quite plenty of option actually from their pick. Oh yeah, that felt good. Mercedes, oh god. we are we going to really drive Cecily? Cecily. It is Cecilia. What the fuck am I saying? Immer Green's car, or the Immer car. Are we really going to do that? I mean, okay then. The other one is GTR Mustang. Oh my god, I wish I had the chance to use it. I honestly really hate it. The moment I decided to stop using my wheel for selling purpose, right? They announced, oh yeah, we announced that the Mustang GT3 is gonna be in the game. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. I actually really mad about that. Cecil and Zonda are, please don't. Please don't. Please don't let Cecilia in the... in the Zonda. I know how well that ended for an amateur like me before. Okay. The thing is, which model that she was using? Is it the 2015 or the 2020? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't make it even worse in terms of the potential damage caused here. Wait. Was it the 2015 or the 2020? I don't really remember. The one not from the DLC, okay, it's 2015 then. I don't know how this thing drive. I remember when Trix driving this. Is he still driving this on V-Track? Oh yeah, I forgot they have the Black Falcon here. Hang on. We're going to go with the goat here. Yeah! This is official, by the way. The other one from the World Championship version is actually based on the Fate series. Yes, it's the Saber face. All of them is a Saber face. Yeah, obviously we're going to go with the Migu. We're going to go with the classic Miku style. Right here. Man, this thing is amazing. I wanna eat all the carbs machine. I know, right? Like, look at that. It's massive. Why is there? Okay, never mind. That's the main driver. Nobute Taniguchi, Tatsuya Kataoka, Kamui Kobayashi. Wait, Kamui Kobayashi is in this team? I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. Migu said this off of the Saber. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the goat here. The goat livery. Sekai de ichiban no hime sama na na na. I forgot the lyric. I only remember that first part. And I'm not good at Cyber canonically having a V8 engine. Yeah, but it's a whole different V8 engine if you think about it. Considering the type of the type of car that he's using. Focalizing V8 noises. Okay, let's go with the aggressive preset as always. By the way, you don't have to follow my setup if you're new, because it can be quite dangerous for beginners sometimes. Small block V8 if I make add. Yeah, I know, right? Man, that's such a classic. Okay, what's with the position being so close? I already lowered it down. Wait, this is not me being so close. This is genuinely the car being so long. I forgot the hood is super long. It's kind of like the Dodge Viper in a way, right? Alright. Get limiter on. Let's see. Well, not let's see, let's hear. Not as satisfying as the Aston Martin, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, for the sake of today, I will just use the racing line because I don't want to relearn the track for now. I just want to have fun with the car. Oh, okay. Front heavy, I forgot. The rotation is much more stronger. Okay. I mean, I know I'm snapping around with my analog stick too much, but the rotation is much more sensitive with this car, surprisingly. Maybe because the long wheelbase, but long wheelbase should make it a bit harder to turn, right? I forgot I have the flasher. Yeah, the rotation is a bit stronger than the Aston Martin. I think it's mostly because of the positioning of the seat as well. Yeah, don't follow his settings. I tried and I ended up still in an NSX. Wait. Whose setting you're talking about the NSX, by the way? Are you talking about me? Or something? This guy's pretty good. A bit sensitive on the turning side. It's kind of surprising considering the long wheelbase, right? But at least it looks like it has longer. Come on, the setting on my NSX is not that bad. It's just my driving is not suiting you very well, okay? Don't blame my setting. Yeah, that's one of the debate that I used to have still, whether you should download the best tune or something or go with people's tune. I always prefer to make my own. It's not meta, sure, but I just kinda like it that way because like I know what it's going to do for the most part. Mostly. Because it's impossible to know what it does all the time. I hit the curve. You don't want to hit that big curve, by the way. That big curve is going to throw you away if you do it wrong. Oh, that reminds me of my first race. My first race is not on Assetto Corsa Competizione, by the way. It's actually on Race Room. I'm using the Mustang GT3 before the Mustang GT3 even exists, apparently. And that time, because I'm thinking about how to cut so much, I just decided to eat the sausage curve on the Monza, because why the hell not? Somehow it kinda works. Somehow. It's so dumb. Yeah, I'm still 5 seconds behind on my best time on the NSX. Woo! Save it. The assists do really help from the game, because the game actually have some sort of assist for controller, I think. Oh shit. Keep it in the track. Let's go. Okay. With controller wise and how they will drive the game at the beginner level, I think Cecilia would be at a disadvantage. This car is kinda hard to recover from slides. I don't know, it's kinda hard to even though it turns really sensitive, trying to recover it, it's a whole different story. Also, not to mention, the front's much longer than the others due to the seat position. So, I mean, they won't go with this view, obviously. They will go... Oh, where's the button? For view change. This one? No. That's... I forgot what the view change button is. Yeah. You really need to play around with the trail braking a lot with this car, I feel. Because the wake shift, it kind of feels awkward for me. At least for me. Not a fan. Surprisingly not a fan of this car. Even though this car felt good at some part to drive, at the other part, the wake shift is just real. At least by default setting, and I assume the people on Holo EN is going to be on default setting for the most part, right? The wake shift is gonna be biting Cecilia in the ass. That sounds wrong, but I don't know how to describe it any better than I have to say. I just slide off. I just slide off on that one. That works. I don't think any of the EN member would watch my stream, so I don't have to worry about commenting on them for now. I break too soon. Oh, that's such a nice line. Kinda hesitate though. But also, they will drive on maybe. Okay, if I can find the button. No, that's not the button. I don't have the button to switch view, I think, on my controller. Oh well, it's okay. But they will use the chase cam. That's what I'm trying to say. I make up some time there. Lovely. But yeah. Let me try to find the button to switch the view. Not that. That's left and right. That's ABS and traction control. Okay, I need to turn the ABS to 4. I think I increased the traction control by 1 by accident, but... Okay, can I find on keyboard? Oh god. Oh yeah, you don't want to see your steering wheel when you use that view. But they will use something like this. Right? Which, in my opinion, it's kind of hard to see the front of the car even more. And then again, it's just casual racing, so you don't just let them do what they want. Okay, when you watch them, don't. I mean, you could give advice if they ask. Remember this, if they ask. But other than that, if they don't ask, just let them have fun, yeah? They're at the end of the day, they're more of an entertainer than an actual driver. I mean, they could be an actual driver at some point in the future, but that day is not today. But it's kind of hard to judge the front of the car. If it's not already hard on the cockpit, by the way. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it's much more forgiving here. And one of them actually used this far chase cam so they can see what's around them. That's a good idea, to be honest. If you're going to use a controller. Rather than relying on your radar, which is not super reliable at times. I mean, they're mostly reliable, but sometimes it just doesn't work. This game is actually a pretty good option. Oh god, no. Okay, let me change the camera. I don't like seeing steering wheel on my place here. I mean, you could disable the steering wheel, by the way, if you feel like that's going to bother you so much. But yeah, overall, turning is a bit sensitive in my opinion, but I think it can be great at other area. Yeah, the wake transfer, I don't like it. At least on default aggressive preset, okay. I'm pretty sure that can be fixed rather nicely when you want to fiddle with the settings, but if you don't understand the settings, maybe just stick with the preset. So yeah, Cecilia would be at a disadvantage if she tried to flick the stick too much. I mean, she still can, but I don't really recommend flicking with the stick unless you really have to. It better go with the smoother one, which it's kind of hard to do, I must say. Anyway, I think that's enough with the Immer car here. Because that's the car of choice for Cecilia, right? Alright, what's next? The other suggestion that I've seen was the GTR. And what's the other one again? Let me check the chat real quick. I cannot move my stuff here. Let's see. GTR or Mustang? You know what? I want to see how the GTR feels like because I haven't driven any car that I've driven before. So I don't know if they'll be any good on controller or at least feel much easier to work with. So I'll go take the GTR. The GTR, that's actually Mumei's car of choice, which is honestly really interesting pick from her. I wasn't expecting her to pick that car of all options, right? But I guess she loved the GTR series. Who knows? We'll never know. Lamborghini after the GTR. Alright. We're going to pick the Huracan after this. No, the non-DLC one will be the original Huracan GT3 from 2015, by the way. So, yeah. If I'm not wrong. So the GTR should be the older one. So it's this one right here. I did drive the GTR. They're pretty good. But I used the 2018 version right here. Oh, this brings so much nostalgia, by the way. Okay, I don't know which one Mumei is picking, because they look so similar to each other. Let me... Oh, where is my phone? Let me check on something here real quick on the original post so I could pick the right one. Because the difference between this GTR and the other GTR, the more visible one is actually the wing. If I remember correctly. Let me check again. Yeah, the wing. And the place where they put the tow hook. Because for whatever reason they put it on the hood like that. I'm still confused with that placement. I'm really confused about that. Let's see, where's my server? Because I do link it there. Victor Observatory. It was from last week. Oh my god, there is a clip of Iris trying to do the blind attack. Please don't do that. That is potential penalty, by the way. If you try to do that. And in fact, I've seen someone on track.eu got penalized for that because it's being unsafe. Alright, Mumei. Okay, I don't see the tow hook. She is using the older version. Damn it, I couldn't use my... the one that I actually use, but it's okay. Oh yeah, this VTuber right here, this is Isa Lane. She is a musician. Pretty great. If you're into speedcore, you will love it. And yes, there is two different variants as well, just like before. But yeah, unfortunately we cannot use that. Are we really going to use the Gran Turismo car in here? Do we go with the Gran Turismo car? What's the other option? GTNet Motorsport and the MP Racing. Why is this so yellow? Looks nice though. Like it's just simple color. Okay, we're going to go with the GT Sport Motul team because why the hell not? It's funny. The funny part about this, they won't let other games into that is featured on the car to be in Gran Turismo, but they will do it as much they can to be on the other games. Oh my god. I love Gran Turismo, but the older games, I'm just gonna call it outright, GT7 is trash because it's online only. I mean, there are content that you can access offline, but it's so limited to the point that why bother? Oh, why is it so low? Actually, this is my actual sitting position back then because I moved quite far towards the back and lie back to my seat. So that's why it sits like this. You know what? It's workable. No, not gonna bother to change it. Let's see the V6 sounds. Sounds nice. Oh, I forgot to change the setup. Hang on. It's set on the save preset. But yeah, this car is actually pretty good on turns. Straight line not so much. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. I can kinda see why Ryuma said this car is understeery. Interesting. Cause back when I compete together with him, is Ryuma still here by the way? he was using controller, right? I mean he probably still is, I think, if I remember correctly. I remember he said that it's actually understeering, and then I complained that this car is oversteering. I see why now. I can see why now when I start using controller. The car behaves kind of differently, surprisingly. It's still, wait, hang on, that's still oversteer. It still slides. Hang on. Okay, now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's just my driving at this point. But yeah, it's kind of funny that I complain about it being oversteer so much. He complained about this thing understeer so much. But both of us can make it work to our liking, at least at the end of the day. So yeah, our setup is really different, by the way. I mean, I don't share it, but I can see his setup is more focused on the grip, front grip to be more precise, because of the understeer. I'm still cold, right? Not really. It's already warm. But yeah, it's just one of those things that just makes you wonder. The car is the same. How is one thing unlike the others? Yeah, that's the interesting part about cars, really. Like, just because the car is the same, right? doesn't mean it will behave with the same with the other driver, especially with a different driving style. They will have some sort of difference between driving style. Like in my case, okay, I actually prefer my car to be more oversteery than understeery. Cause I mean, it's not safe, but I feel like I have more control if the car can turn a bit better. At least that's the idea. Oh, I do it wrong there. So I lean towards the oversteer driver than understeer. So whenever I make a mistake, I always spin. It's rare to see me just went straight ahead or just went wide, like because of my driving style in general. It's always the spin. And sometimes it's really violent as well. Oh, too much. I throttled early there. Yeah, but this guy's kind of tame. This guy's actually pretty tame once you get the hang of it. I mean, it's still gonna try to bite you when you're not careful, but for the most part, this car, no, it's just pretty well balanced, I must say. But the problem is it doesn't have enough top speed. At least the one on the 2018. Yeah, I think it's the 2018 one, the later version, right? That one has quite the issue of trying to get up to speed. I think it's one of the slower car in GT3 in terms of top speed. If I don't remember it wrong. I don't know if that ever changed. But the car is actually pretty good. Yeah, this is not bad. Yeah, trial braking is a must if you want to keep it turning properly, so you don't let go of the brake completely. Because maybe because I do trial braking subconsciously during driving with sim setup, I think that's why I don't notice it's actually understeering, but I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Oh! I managed to spin it! I've at least managed to slide it. It's kinda hard to spin on no controller, surprisingly. I don't know what's up with me. Maybe because I have some thing, but I don't know. Maybe on actual race where I have some nerve-wracking issue, I will spin. I'm pretty sure that will be the case. I mean, it can slide a little bit, but the way the game set it up for a controller, I think it's kind of saving it for people to actually compete. Which is, you know what? I welcome it. Yeah, this is not too bad. Oh, car is bouncy. Oops. Brake is kind of cold though. I mean, it's fine. too much. Damn it. Ah. I pushed too hard there. I pushed too hard. By the way, speaking of which, I'm actually using my Gemser Cyclone 2. This thing is great. This thing is actually great for racing, surprisingly. I mean, I kinda wish there is more tension towards the trigger, so I can modulate the throttle and brake much easier. Not much easier, but more fine-tuned, because my grip is quite heavy on the middle finger. But you know what? If I could get my hands on a better... Oh yeah, there it is. There is the understeer, mostly due to my braking. But the Cyclone 2 is great, but I wish there is more tension on the spring. Like, more tension in general, really, for what trigger? Oh. What a cut! What a cut! Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just gonna slow down here so we can talk here. Oh, sorry about that. So, the Gemser Cyclone 2, I really like it. It's actually viable for racing games as well, even though it has that not really hybrid, but the toggleable between buttons and trigger. Kinda wish it has more tension though, because it's not enough. That's landscaping. Oh, shut up. This is not a Honda. You cannot call it a landscaping when you're not in the Honda, okay? That's exclusive to Honda, because they do make a lawnmower. Just saying. But yeah, I wonder what's other option when it comes to much nicer tension trigger, because if I want to do racing games, more tension is actually better, because you can control it a bit better if it's set up just right for you. Yeah, I'm still a slow driver, as you can tell, but yeah, it's definitely playable, by the way. I don't know about the pitting though. That would be a whole different issue, right? When it comes to actually doing some pit, like setting up some other stuff on the OSD and stuff. Not OSD. What is okay, I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to think too hard that my driving is actually messed up. Yeah, there's another reason why I don't stream racing games that much. It's kind of hard to keep up with the chat. But I feel like it's just not enough for setting other things as well, unless you have a keyboard in front of you. Oh, that braking was really bad. Somehow it doesn't go off track. I wonder how's my fuel consumption though on this. The back transfer is actually pretty alright. Oh, I hit the curve. That's okay, it's okay. Oh yeah, a little bit of fun fact that I didn't know back then until someone mentioned it to me. I forgot to mention it to me, but basically, you know this guideline? This actually based on the AI racers that they made for this game, for if you play single player. Because it's not optimized in terms of time attack, especially. But yeah, you know, you better have something at least, right? And then again, you can always improvise once you understand the track better. Oh, yeah, that's ooh, that is such a bad line I took there. Okay, I think that should be good enough to make some quick verdict about this car. This car, yeah, if you just flick the thumbstick a lot, yeah, it will definitely just understeer. Even though it's not really the issue. If anything, that is never the issue in my opinion. It's just the car is not tolerating the grip. It doesn't have enough grip to tolerate such movement so rapidly on controller. So yeah, and as for the Hollow EN, potentially I haven't seen her drive, so cannot say much, but the car alone is pretty alright on the turn. As you can see, you can definitely take a nice line. The sitting position is always really good. And overall, it's not too different than how I remember with me driving on the wheel, which is kind of surprising. Oh. But then again, when I messed up big time. Alright. Let's go with the Huracan, yeah? Because the requester here, Matthew, one of his OC is actually driving the Lamborghini, specifically the Huracan. Yeah, big cat means big car. Yes, we're talking about Raura Pantera. I cannot roll the R, by the way. And she is, I believe, since none of the DLC is in, she should be driving this one right here, the Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Yes, the one with the bio circle. And well, Pertamina. Quite an iconic livery, by the way. For being green. I'm gonna put the one with the Pertamax Turbo though, because it's just funny. Oh yeah, with Crony is actually driving the BMW M4. I don't like the looks of the car, by the way. The front grille. It's the bane of a lot of people's existence at this point. Okay, let's pick up that. This one. Andrea Caldarelli, Christian Engelhardt, and Mirko Bortolotti. Okay. Oh my god, my VTuber clip is here. But so far, there is no clip-worthy stuff here today. It should be fine here. Spinala. Funny looking this Lambo. I know, right? I think there is a better livery that we could pick. Antonelli, Attento, Farwell, Daiko, Lazarus, Ombra, Target Racing. Wow. That's Oh, that's why this is an academy car. What do you... Okay, come on. You won't cause issue. You won't be... I promise you that there won't be any clippable moment here. It probably will though. Oh, poker. Yeah. Oh, I like this color. Not Italian enough though. Maybe the barrel? No. Attento. You know what? This works. Number 666. Why not? I mean, it's the closest thing to the Chattini mobile. Wait, Bugatti makes shoes? I just saw the livery on the side, like, really? Bugatti shoes? I did. No way, right?
Green light, give it all you got.
Do I set the seat position properly? I already set it, okay. Yeah, this is such an old sitting position that I have, because this was the setting that I used back when I still have the T150. Ooh. Time to make an Opal. Of course, you're going to make Opal. By the way, are you still using the Mercedes Racing Fitable clips? Because I haven't followed the feed track much, so I don't know what's your latest car. By the way, if you don't know, Racing Fitable clips is actually ran by Mantrix. Oh, okay, that's really sensitive. Okay, this is even more sensitive than the AMG GT3 here. Ah, interesting. Then again, the time is still not quite there yet in terms of pressure, so let's see. Oh, okay. Oh no! I have a bad feeling for the one who picked the Lamborghini is gonna have a difficult time. It is really easy to rotate this car. Not necessarily a bad thing, but as a beginner, ooh, I'm kinda scared. Oh, you're using the McLaren now. Which one? Yeah, this car is really sensitive already. Oh, 7020S Evo, I see. I'm still upset that Mume dropped out of the race. Wait, what? She actually dropped out? Aww. What happened to her? Did she say anything about it? Wait, that means there is less driver. Aww. Cause I'm kinda curious with Mume though. Cause she picked the GTR. GTR is actually pretty alright. Looking forward to the move. Ah, yeah. Kinda unfortunate. Yeah, this guy is really sensitive. Kinda like it though. Yeah, I guess I kinda like dangerous stuff at this point, aren't I? Oh, I kinda regret not trying this car sooner. While I still have the wheel. Oh well. The wake transfer is much more sensitive on this car. And well, not bad. Yeah, see? No clips yet. I'm fine. Look. Good thing I have some fundamental with controller, so I'm good. But I'm kinda slow. I mean, it's okay though. As long as you can drive safely, it should be fine. Pronto, Shikai? Ah, pronto. Spinella. Nah. It won't happen. Oh. It slides! But not spin. Yeah, I feel like the controller setup, it felt a lot safer in a way. That's interesting. Due to the hard-type schedule. Ah, I see. Oh. Yeah, don't text and drive. I almost spin. I should make a warning on that goal placement to say do not text and drive. Because clearly I'm texting and driving, technically speaking here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does anyone substitute her position as the driver or something for her slot? It's okay if you don't like anime. It's literally on the thumbnail, you bloody idiot! Oh well. Anywho. Yeah. I mean, don't focus on the center console too much as well, though. Oh. Oh, that's how you do the line, I see. Oh, that's really bad. Not bad. Now on to her spot, I see. So one less driver. It's okay though. It's alright. Anyway. Matthew, drop the hammer. Okay, not bad. Just like damage. But yeah, car's not bad. It's okay, don't worry about it, Matthew. You did good. Everyone has their own opinion. But there is boundaries at the end of the day. But man, felt good to tell someone to actually drop the hammer for once. Pretty rare case here, actually. Usually I just do it with a bot, it's not satisfying. Like, it's usually just some bot on YouTube that causing problem on the chat. Yeah, you can tell that I'm quite power trip in a way, but then again, that one is kind of justified though. But yeah, you know, saying drop the hammer, that's felt like kind of like making a command to attack on your soldier, right? Yeah, there's no spectacular crashes here. VTuber clip. Pricing VTuber clip. That guy was just weird. Yeah, I guess he kinda blind. It's literally on the thumbnail. Like, yeah, on the right side there is a car. Look at the left side of the thumbnail. Like, he came around knowing that he doesn't like it, click on it, and then say he doesn't like it. What a dumbass. And I spawned. Finally! Clip! I got your clip. I stole it. Okay. He finally got his clip. Wait. Hang on. Do you see what I'm seeing on the gear here? Usually when you go into neutral, it says neutral, right? This one says 0. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Hang on. Hey, wait, that's illegal. There is no 0 gear. There is neutral gear, not 0 gear. First time seeing it. I know it means neutral, but most cars usually just go with N. This is the first time I'm seeing a car that decided to just, you know what? It's neutral. Let's just call it 0. That's the first time I'm seeing it. Oh, is my... Wait. Is my... Hang on. Did my left rear actually blown up? No? Doesn't seem like it. The pressure is just super high. I'm confused. Oh well. Okay, we already passed the pit stop. Tire is not healthy. But yeah. Driving doesn't feel right. It felt like so easy to spin on the reverse side here. Zero gear is easier to code inside the game. Yeah, but the problem is the other car just goes neutral. Wait, did I just miss the pit lane? No, it's not. This is not the one. Right? It is not the one. The other one. Having 2 paddocks, I swear. They have 2 paddocks. I get confused which one is which. Yeah, okay. The left rear is not feeling well. Doesn't feel right, basically, for me. I mean, then again, so much on the pressure. Where's the pit stop here? I forgot. Not yet. Wait, where's the pit stop? Where's the line? Was that the line yet? Oh, this is the line. I'm a bit too early. It's been a while. Oh, okay. Fuel to add. Change tire. Change rear brake. I forgot it has to be left and right. Oh, that's a bit too far. Been a while. Oh, it's been a while. But yeah, Raura is definitely gonna have a hard time with this car though. Free track comeback incoming. I don't know. Like, yeah, I have the capability to drive again, but I'm not so sure about me actually making a comeback on competing. Cause, how do I say this? I start to focus on a lot of stuff now. Like, I learn the Japanese language. I mean, still kind of sucks at it though. I'm already working, but well, that doesn't really matter because the race is on the weekend, right? But I do start going back to college again. Yes, I'm working and then I'm also in the college, so it's gonna be a hard time. And many more, really. I really miss it though. I really do miss competing on a race. But I don't think I have the actual time and place to go up at 2 a.m. to go join a European race. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Kinda wish I could, though. Maybe once in a while I'll try. I'll try it at least once in a while. Okay, I need to calm down a little bit. This tire is still cold. But yeah, I do miss it though. But again, I don't have time to actually make my own livery. I don't have time to actually practice. I don't have time to look at the chat. That is such a risky mistake that I did there. Yeah, I need to remember this time's too cold. So I should be heating up in no time. Yeah. I do miss joining that though. But if I ever join back again, I'm probably not gonna take it as seriously. Cause last time I take it way too seriously, I actually get depressed and burnt out a little bit. So that happens. But maybe in the future. Though I wonder when. Also, can I have a change of plan? Where I actually... How do I say this? Switch my target. At first I want to get a new steering wheel from Moza, right? The R9 specifically. But then I saw the announcement of Evo for 2026 that basically gonna be held on Singapore. I was planning to do that, but now I go back to college and oh, the time is too cold. Oh, it's time of a steer. Okay, I'm just burning tire at this point. Also, I'm probably a bit tired as well. Where was I? Yeah, now that I go back to college again, I don't think I could go to other country. I want to focus on my study after I ran away once. So yeah, I end up, you know what, let's just get some money for a new PC instead. So yeah, that's my main focus now for in terms of getting getting my saving towards the next big thing. Because if I could get a new PC, right, at the very least, I don't have to worry about my parts being outdated in the next few years. Because this PC already gone quite a lot with me. Still doing well, for the most part. But, how do I say this? It definitely start to struggle with certain games or certain stuff that it needs to do, like the processing power. It used to be really great because it's a Ryzen 5? No, it's Ryzen 3. But I also need something that's basically has some upgradability at this point, because like turns out mid-spec is actually pretty good these days. Like, I don't need to have the top of the line specification PC, and I still can do this. Also, I just realized this game is much more optimized. I still remember back when I still raced as well, felt like for a long time this game doesn't feel like it's optimized enough. No, surprisingly felt pretty good. I don't know what's up with that, but hey, I'll take what I can. But yeah, anyway, this cup is so sensitive. I think Raura and who is the other person that actually going to use the Lamborghini as a beginner, they are going to struggle big time. Was the other one? Oh my god, why am I spinning towards that side so much right now? Did something went wrong with this car? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, Raura and Bibu, was it? The other one? What? Oh, okay. Did I just manage to blow the tire again? What were I pitting? Oh, Fauna. Yeah. Those two is gonna be quite in for a struggle. Yeah, this is definitely blown time at this point, right? I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but I mean, I don't know. Okay. Should we go one more? One more car, perhaps? Do you want me to try the M4? Just for the heck of it? Do you want me... You know... Did I need to have the Porsche earlier or no? I think I haven't. I know. What's the next car that we have as an option at least? Let me check real quick. We have the BMW M4 driven by Takanashi Kiara and Crony. There is the Honda NSX by Fuamoko. Hakos Bales and Gigi Murin use the Porsche. We haven't drive that. Yeah. And we haven't drive the Ferrari as well. So Ina actually used the Ferrari. Ferrarina. I hope I don't get sued by Ferrari for having my chat saying that. Yeah, they're using the 488. Gonna be the GT3 obviously because that's the non-DLC. Considering everyone seems to not have the DLC, so yeah. The only one that they have is the free DLC one, which is it's fine. You don't if you don't commit to the game, don't buy the DLC. It's gonna waste your money if you're not into the game and then you spend so much. Ooh, Drive for Life. I prefer Drive to not die. Okay. Let's go with the most Italian livery here. This looks really nice. The AF Course, Spirit of Race. Right. Let's see what I can do here. Also, I just realized that fastest time is actually my race pace, not the practice pace. That's why. That's why it's so fast. Looks like Marlboro color. I mean, Ferrari is literally red. Marlboro is also red. What do you expect? So, technically Marlboro is not sponsoring motorsports anymore. But they still do actually, if you know where to look at. Look, see, it says neutral N. It's just a Lamborghini that says 0 for some reason. See, I go 1, I go back down, it says neutral, not 0. Lamborghini, that's the first I saw, by the way. I never knew that. Sounds pretty good, as always. I mean, it's a Ferrari, of course, sounds pretty good. Neutral is 0 speed, I know. Yeah, it's probably just the design choice. But it's kinda weird, because... Oh, well, it has a red line marker? Oh, this one felt nicer to drive. It has over boost. Huh. Okay. Okay, to be fair. As much as you hate Ferrari, you will still like it. No one truly hates Ferrari or in terms of cars. In terms of race team though, yeah. That's a whole different story. Oh, this car is so stable on controller. Ooh, I like it. Oh, me likey. It's just kinda weird, right, to just use 0 when every other race team, race car usually use neutral, which I'm pretty sure that may need to get used to for some driver when they realize it, because that's the first I saw it. this is pretty good. Hang on. Turning is pretty good. Driving felt really nice. It felt really stable. Holy shit. Ina was using controller for the race. Yeah, and honestly, this will be super stable as well. Who else who used the Ferrari again? I think it was Bibu, right? Was it? I don't remember. But yeah, this thing is really stable. Holy shit. Yeah, the other one is Bibu. Well, Koseki Bijo. Biju the Zoomer. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know how to pronounce her proper name, but everyone just call her Bibu anyway, so we go with Bibu. But yeah, this felt good to drive on a controller already. Oh, too much. Ooh. Yeah, this thing's not bad though. Far from it. And this is the older version, not even the Evo version. Okay, I cannot get away with fifth gear like that though. It is fun. What do you mean it just looks fun? It is fun. Driving is fun. Driving is fun. You cannot deny that. Once you get to know about the in-depth of driving, you will have fun. Oh, hit the curb. Ow. Oops. But the $60 price, yeah, the pricing, that's a whole different issue. That's we don't talk about the less fun part, okay? We only talk about the fun part. Oh, too much. Oops. Okay, this car gives me a bit too much confidence. It's kind of scary. We need more racing VTubers. Yeah, definitely. So maybe someday we could just go full endurance discipline and everyone is just a VTuber. I mean, it's kind of already somewhat happened, right? But not quite. Okay, let me try to get a good lap here. Oh, too much. Eee. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on the back of the pack if I try to go back with this driving. But hey, I don't know what's happening on at the back of the pack much, so it will be really interesting to see today. That's a bit too much. The line is not good. Oh! Ah! That catch me off guard. Oh! That curve! Can't believe I managed to get hit by that. Skill issue right there. Oh, I cannot go. I forgot, I cannot just... The traction control is a bit too strong. Should just back up there. Will be much safer to do anyway. And the prancing horse is always very good to drive though. Cannot deny that. Well, I suppose Racing VTuber clips managed to get another clip right there. Felt that scrape. Her thrower scream! No, you're always using Lamborghini, not Ferrari. That is a bit worn out though, but at least I can have fun here. Like, the amount of time that I could do well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot. Oh, too much. I need to go to overboost a little bit more. But that's the ref limiter is as well. I think that's the marker, not overboost. That is a bad take. Oh my god, stop! I need to stop eating curves like that. I got so nervous I actually just shift up twice. Oh yeah, some of my muscle memory is coming back, even though I never use it with the controller. Not like muscle memory, but some of the stuff that I do basically. Oh, that time is really bad. Still ahead from my previous time. I'll take it. Yeah, 2 seconds just off that corner. Not bad. This car is so stable. What the hell? Waiting for a sale before thinking or buy it. I'll just wait for Assetto Corsa Evo instead. That one will have a proper, well, a more proper career mode if you want some single player experience, you know? Ina screaming is nice to hear each time she almost crashed. Yeah, you rarely hear Ina scream, alright? She is a more calm person, more often than not. So, seeing her scream is such a rare case. So the one clip I saw that she uploaded, she really needs to work on that overtake because she just dive bomb like this and then hit ERB like that. Well, I don't hit anyone, but she did. Just showing an example there. But yeah, must try not. She definitely can. She has the idea already, so she could be good. Who knows? What do you mean that's another clip? I'm just giving an example. That's really on purpose on my ad. Come on, that's not count. This corner is so tricky, I still don't know how to take that corner. But holy shit, 207. That's the highest today, I think. Between the cars that we drove today. Well, also drift for some. Yeah, I think I only spun on the Lamborghini, which is kind of surprising. I mean, I also spun on the Ferrari, but that's because I make a mistake of hitting the curb. That's the only reason. Because outside of that, it doesn't even want to spin that much. Okay. You know what? He'll be the judge. So probably not gonna see it like after the next week though, right? Because he has a lot of clips to work with. But love this car though. 18 donuts or sausages, still eating. Well, true. To be fair, I do love sausages. If it's an actual food, not as a curb. But to be fair, I don't think anyone liked the sausage curb at all. Oh, okay. A bit too wide there, that's why I launched on the curb. Oh, that is a close one. Right after we talk about sausage curb. Sure. Oh, that's how you take it. Oh my god, that's another second shave. What the hell? If I do everything correctly after this, that's gonna be really great, but I jinxed it, aren't I? Yeah, I kinda jinxed it, but it's not that bad. Still 0.8. That's a good way though. Still can't believe that Fauna named her car Kevin Industry the 3000s, aka Kid. The abbreviation doesn't change. It's just the actual word that changed underneath. That is such a nice reference to an old school movie, alright. I really need to watch that. I haven't got the chance to actually watch it fully. Because it does appear from on TV back in the day. In my place, but not often enough for me to actually watch the entire thing. Even though it was pretty cool. Anyway, you know what? That was enough for the day. It was pretty fun. Surprisingly, it's not that hard to drive with controller in this game. If anything, I feel like I'm a bit more consistent in one way or another. The controller doesn't have enough buttons, so that's the only thing that I have issue with. Unless I could get my hands on the Gamser Tarantula Pro. That's the only exception, because that thing has extra 9 buttons. Was it 9 or 11? I don't remember, but it has a lot of extra buttons, which is kind of ridiculous. So, you know? But I heard that it doesn't even work as a keyboard, so that's kind of a shame. Like, what's the point of that extra buttons then? But yeah, it was pretty good fun. The movie or series or the remake series, I don't know which one. Anything would do at this point, because it's been such a long time. But yeah, overall, you can definitely drive, albeit a bit slower if you're not used to it. But again, there are people that's just an alien, even though they're just using controller, which is ridiculous. And I'm definitely not the one, because I just keep flicking my thumbstick instead of trying to... What? Trying to keep moving the thumbstick at the edge of the circle. Just doesn't feel swag for me. So yeah, let's just add this with a bit of a spin. Pretty safe to do so, because I don't do it in the steering wheel. So yeah, I guess that is for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single that I do on my channel. That said, yeah, I'm actually having fun again with this game. It's been a while. I just really miss it. So in the future, I may do another one of the race, but I'm not gonna promise you guys, because, well, I'm starting to get busier. But if I end up joining a league, I will definitely announce the stream. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, Spinala. Oh, why is it not spinning now? Come on, spin. There we go. Hey, it doesn't spin fully. Whatever. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye. The one on purpose doesn't count.